this is your cruise director and welcome to Molde. Today light rain is forecast, so make sure you're ready for all eventualities. The gangway is located on deck A, that's deck A forward, on the port side of the vessel. We are basically in town. It's only 50 metres to town from the ship's gate. All aboard today will be at 6 o'clock and we will set sail at 6:30. Thank you for your kind attention. Have a wonderful day, whatever you choose to do, and I look forward to seeing you around the ship.
Good morning. Well, hello everybody, and today we are at Molde, which is in Norway. We've arrived, we are here. It was a bit of a struggle getting up this morning, and in true Cruise Monkey fashion, we probably missed breakfast. Anyway, we have an excursion planned, so we're in a bit of a mad dash. We've got about 10 minutes, and we have to rush because we're going on an epic adventure today. Today, we are going to the Atlantic Ocean Road.
Yes, a little
bus tour. It's about 3 hours long, isn't it?
I think so.
We shall see all the sights and all the things, and then we'll come back on board and carry on with our day. Let's go, folks, let's go.
Hi everyone, welcome to episode 3 of our Fred Olsen Borealis Northern Lights cruise series. We pre-booked our excursion today to secure our spot, as Molde didn't seem to offer much to do independently. It's always worth booking in advance if there's a specific or popular excursion you're keen on, otherwise you could miss out.
Please wait until the beacon next to your excursion turns green before proceeding to the gangway. To disembark and check in for your excursion outside, please ensure you have your cabin card and excursion ticket ready when you leave the ship. We wish you an exciting and enjoyable time.
So if you look on the screen up there, it tells you like what group you are, and it tells you then the lights obviously change from red to green, so you know when to go. And we are BX7, like you see on our ticket here for our excursion.
The next tour is now ready for boarding.
Here we go. We're off on our little epic adventure, aren't we, Gav?
On leaving the ship, we were directed to our coach by an attendant, quick and straightforward.
So we're on our bus, aren't we? Now we're going off onto the Atlantic Ocean Road, aren't we?
Oh yes.
Nice.
Good morning everyone. Morning. And a warm welcome in Molde. Well, it's not warm, it's still chilly, but you're here and it warms my heart. Well, my name is Evonne, I will be your guide for today.
The Atlantic Ocean Road excursion is a scenic coach tour priced at £65 per adult. It takes you along the famous 5.5 mile stretch of road that links 8 islands to the mainland via a series of bridges. Along the way you'll enjoy stunning views of the rugged coastline, charming fishing villages and the open sea. Our tour guide Evonne was excellent, providing a running commentary on the landscape, landmarks and everyday life in Norway.
It's a shame it's raining because it's making all the video blurred. Can't focus.
Here on the left we have a little cabin or a little house, and this is what we had the toll station for 10 years. This is an area here, we are going to stop shortly, but this is an area where you can go around this little hill. It takes maybe 20 minutes if you go very, very slowly.
So we're at the Atlantic Road, we're going for a little walk. It's raining a lot and it's very windy. I had a hell of a job trying to get photos and videos when I was driving the bus because the rain was running down the windows and it kept making my camera go out of focus. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Atlantic Road. This is the biggest bridge in this one, and there's 8 altogether, isn't it? And it was, say, 1989 it opened. So it's almost as old as me. Admittedly, today wasn't the best weather for this excursion given how exposed the road is. However, with only a short walk involved, we took a gamble and it paid off. The viewpoint was fantastic and of course we couldn't resist a few obligatory selfies with the bridge. It's also worth noting that the path is mostly flat and easy to navigate, making it accessible even for those with mobility issues.
Have you enjoyed your excursion? It's been good, it's just been really relaxed, hasn't it? We've just been sat on the bus basically taking in the sights, and the lady's just been explaining life in general. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. Very fresh now, a bit wet. Bus will be all steamy now. So we've enjoyed our little trip, haven't we? My voice is gone from all the singing and dancing last night. Anyway, yeah, now we're going back on our bus. We are just taking all the scenery now and go back to town, to Molde.
Out for
You're tucked in,
long.
Gav. You're tucked in.
So
See all the people last week we
I
just
don't
way
have a
earlier
problem
on.
for to get.
The return transfer from the Atlantic Ocean Road back to Molde takes around an hour, and we absolutely loved it. The overcast skies and low cloud gave the landscape a dramatic, almost mystical feel, with snow still visible on the mountain tops. Passing through the quiet villages and alongside misty fjords, the scenery was stunning throughout. Norway's natural beauty shines in any weather, and this drive was no exception. We truly love Norway, and if you haven't been yet, we highly recommend adding this itinerary to your cruise list. Before we knew it, we were back in Molde. As we drove through town, our guide Evonne pointed out key landmarks, including the unique Molde Cathedral with its separate bell tower, Aker Stadion by the waterfront, and the sail-shaped Scandic Seilet Hotel, often compared to Dubai's Burj Al Arab.
So we're back from our little trip, haven't we, Gav? That was it was a nice little ride actually in the bus. We were looking at all the things, weren't we? It's very pretty. Scenery is amazing, isn't it? Anyway, there is our house. There is our ship. So we're going to head back on board now. We haven't had breakfast. We may have already said that, so we're pretty hungry. So we're going to get a snack. But I think before we get back on the ship, we're going to see if we can take some photos of it. It's there. I'm hoping we'll get some good ones. We're getting back on board. Here we are. Oh yeah, look. Gavin wants to go to the main dining room for lunch, don't you? We're going to see what's there, I think.
Lunch was served in the main dining room between 12 o'clock and 1:30 today, and since we got back to the ship in good time, we decided to give the lunch menu a try.
So we're now in the, which restaurant is this? The Aurora restaurant or Borealis? We're in the main dining room basically. We sat right by the window nearly, look. See out the back, and we're just going to have a little look for a menu, don't we? Pick our food. Thanks very much.
May I have one seaweed please? That's great. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Right, so I'm going to go for the ham hock and chicken terrine, and then I'm going to go for the herb roasted chicken. That's what I'm going to have, and then I'll decide on pudding later. But I do like the idea of this elderflower panna cotta. That sounds quite nice.
So I'm also going to go for the ham hock and chicken terrine, followed by the penne.
So our starters have arrived, our appetizers are here, and this is the, what was this? The ham hock.
Ham hock.
Oh, can't wait. So our mains have arrived. So I went for the chicken and Gavin went for the pasta, didn't you go? It looks really, really tasty.
Enjoying your dinner?
It's lovely.
Your lunch, I should say.
Really nice.
Yeah. All gone.
So we just had our mains. That was really, really nice, wasn't it, Gav?
Very nice.
Really tasty. Now we're going to have a little look through the menu and choose our pudding, aren't we? I am going to go for this elderflower panna cotta, definitely.
So I'm going to go for the brioche bread and butter pudding.
So I did it to arrive for the Gav. So I went for the panna cotta, and Gavin, he went for, what did you go for?
Bread and butter pudding.
Bread and butter pudding, so we're going to check him now. Well everybody, we are back in our room. We had to pop back just to grab our bags, our towels, our swimming shorts, and to just put my coat away basically. Yeah. Anyway, we had a really nice lunch in the main dining room. Really, really nice. Highly recommend it and enjoyed it. It was nice. So yeah, what's going to happen now is we're going to go up on top deck and just have a look at everything, taking all the sights, and then we're probably going to have a lie down run by the pool because we were up kind of early this morning.
Kind of.
Well, it woke me up anyway. So we might have a lie down up there, maybe get some drinks or whatever, and we'll just take it from there. We're hoping, I don't think we're going to, but we're hoping we might be able to see Pinot Aurora later. Yes. We're hoping, but we can't guarantee it. It'd be nice if we do.
And then
so we've brought Banana Fingers hands with us.
And we're hoping to see Aurora Borealis.
We're hoping to see the real ones. Well, the ones in the sky. Right, let's go. Come on. Bar is closed because it's so cold. It is very chilly up here. It's very crisp and fresh, isn't it? Ooh, and the wind's picked up as well at the back, aft, wasn't it? It was really blowing. Oh, so pretty though. You should see all the ice and the snow on top of all the fjords and the mountains. It looks really, really pretty. 200, over 200 of those peaks you see. But yeah, you can see all the snow and it looks so cool. It's really like wintry, isn't it? Let's go up here, see what's ahead of us properly. One hot tub empty today, look. So we're now in the pool, only the Lido pool that we got. Yes. It's nice and warm in here. It's a bit cold out on the open decks, isn't it? It's gone very windy as well, but it's like super chilly and fresh, isn't it? So yeah, we're just going to relax in here for a bit now. Maybe get some drinks, who knows? Maybe sleep. So it started. We've got a drink. Got the lager, and Gavin, he's gone for lager as well, and I've just been to the grill, which is just over there, and they're going to bring me some fries over. So we've got 2 fries coming, so we shall have them, a little snack. Yeah, I've been sleeping now, I've been sat here fast asleep, but it's been really relaxed. It looks really cold over there. It's quite cold in here at the moment, isn't it? But like, I don't think it helps because you can see all the snow over there. Ta-da, so we have some fries. The man just delivered them for us, isn't he? Happy? So we've just come out onto the deck, we have. I didn't go in the hot tub after. It was quite cold in that pool area today. The hot tub was probably nice, but we're going to hopefully see a bit of sail away today. We're going to prioritise that, aren't we? So we're going to get our coats and stuff and then we'll stay out on deck. Yeah. So yes, we've just popped back into the room and our daily canapes have been placed here, haven't they? I'm loving that. It's so peaceful out here, isn't it? It's really quiet. And the ferry's coming back.
A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Captain Michael speaking from the navigational bridge. We have a departure in approximately 20 minutes and then we are heading towards our next port of call, which is going to be Narvik. We have a total distance of 495 nautical miles and a required speed of 14 knots. After departure we are sailing out through Molde Fjorden, having on our port side islands of Otrøya and Gossa before reaching out to Norwegian Sea at around 8:30 this evening. Tomorrow we will be sailing inside the fjords for the entire day, cruising Torghatten Mountain approximately around 11:30, Seven Sisters Mountain Range shortly after 1400, and we will be passing Viking and Arctic Circle Monument around 5 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful, relaxing sail away on board the astonishing Borealis, and take care of each other. Thank you.
So here we are, we're up on deck, and I can see the man down there. He's getting ready to untie all the ropes, he is. And then we shall head off. I hope that it doesn't rain, because it looks like there's rain coming in near. You see it on that fjord. It's gone all misty, so the rain's coming across. I can feel a couple of skits now. We'll see. We'll try and stick it out for as long as we can. Just hope we see some nice things. And I hope it doesn't get dark too soon either, because obviously sunset, I believe, is about 6:05 today. So it's going to be getting dark as we leave. Hopefully we'll catch some scenery. So I've just been on my Vessel Finder app, and we found Aurora, and I believe, see over there, she's coming up over there, and then she'll go behind that island and then out to sea. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we might actually see her. We'll be able to see our friends. She's underway.
I don't think we're gonna.
We might. It depends how quick she moves. She's moving. We haven't even set off yet, so we might pass.
Around 6:30, Borealis departed Molde.
Here we go, we're off. We're off, we're leaving. We've just set off, We're now hopefully going to see Aurora, I hope. If not, we're going to see some spectacular scenery anyway.
Sailing out of Molde felt like we were cruising down the street. The ship passed incredibly close to the Aker Stadion and the Seilet Hotel. In fact, they were so close it felt like you could almost reach out and touch them. As we sailed along the fjord and out to sea, the wind picked up and the temperature dropped. But with this absolutely breathtaking scenery to admire, we were more than happy to stay out on deck and soak it all in.
Gowan's at the back of the ship, he's filming time lapses of us leaving, and I'm heading just to the front, not the forecastle deck, but on top of the observatory. See if we can get any shots ahead, because yeah, it looks quite cool. Oh my god, it is so cold, and the snow, look at it on those mountains over there. It is freezing. My fingers feel like they're going to drop off. I have found her, it's Aurora, this Pinot Aurora. I see her. So, I've just been to the front of the ship and stuck my camera over the top of the fence. The scenery is absolutely spectacular.
I hurried back to tell Gav I'd spotted Pinot Aurora, only to discover he'd already seen it.
Stunning, isn't it? Speechless.
Camera just doesn't do it justice, we keep saying it.
As we neared the coast and the sky grew darker, it became harder to brave the chill. With our stomachs starting to rumble and the tempting smell of food drifting from the View restaurant, our focus quickly shifted to dinner.
So really, we've been up on deck, best part of hour and a half. Hour now, yeah. We've watched the sail away from Molde, which is really quite impressive. And we've also been followed by Pinot Aurora, which was lots of fun because we have friends, Ken and Lindsay and Emma, they're all on there. But we're not close enough to actually see them or wave to them. We did bring the yellow hand, but he's not making an appearance today. Anyway, what's happened is we've decided we're having a bit of a quieter night tonight, especially as we're supposed to be looking for Northern Lights. We do actually want to see them, but as you can tell, it is very cloudy at the moment. So we're thinking if it's going to be cloudy tonight, we might as well take that to our advantage and actually have an early night. But what we're also going to do is we're going to try the buffet for some dinner now.
The View restaurant offers a wide variety of dishes from around the world, served throughout the day and into the evening. As you can see, there's no shortage of choice. We never had any trouble finding something tasty to eat.
So yes, now we're at the buffet.
Yeah.
I think, is it called the View? The View, that's what. So our waiter today is called Gavin. Ooh, so this is our garlic creamy pasta. Ooh, nice. And we got a nice little spot today. We're like in the corner here. And yeah, we've gone for the garlic creamy pasta, which looks nice. There was loads of choice at the end side, though, wasn't there? There's all different kinds of things.
Well, I might have to go back and get something else, I think.
Yeah, I like the look. Do you see the little wrap taco things? I like the look of them. So yeah, we're going to tuck in now, folks. So Gavin's just decided he wanted even more food, so he's gone up and got something else. What have you gone for, Gav? His main course, is it?
So I've gone for the carvery of the day, which is a fishy kind of Wellington. Salmon Wellington with roast potatoes, and I've got spinach there with cranberries and currants, I think it said. How was your dinner, Luke?
It was lovely, but I got a bit of a confession.
What's that?
I'm feeling a bit seasick.
Oh, already?
The ship doesn't handle the ocean very well, and we're moving quite a lot. Ooh, I feel a bit git, to say the least. Haven't actually drunk anything today. We had 1 pint, that's it, the whole day.
There she is. There's Aurora. You can see the little blue funnel and everything. Oh.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we've come back to our room. We had a nice little dinner in the buffet. Didn't go too mad. Honestly, the ship really bounces. It's like, ooh, it's like being on a pirate ship. So I've had to take a seasickness tablet because it is getting to that point. It's getting a bit too much. So what we're going to do is we're going to have an early night. We're going to spend some time in the room. We're going to have a little gander through the TV and see what features are on there. Also, I got something to show you. We may have touched on this before, but because we have a junior suite, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. We have this jacuzzi bath. This is what it's like.
That's fun.
Yeah. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a nice relaxed evening in the room, and we'll see you in the morning.
Always.
Bye, everybody.
Next time on Cruise Monkeys. Gavin heads off early for a port talk and a live cooking demo. We step out on deck to spot a quirky mountain with a hole in it. We unwind with some tea and truffles at the Bookmark Cafe. We then head to the poolside cafe for some lunch, before attending the Arctic Circle crossing ceremony for some frosty fun. We cross the Arctic Circle in style in the hot tub, and then things get shaken up at the Aquavit cocktail tasting, followed by our first Fred Olsen speciality dining experience at the Colours and Taste restaurant. Finally, we end the evening by sneaking into the Neptune Lounge just in time for the show. So, if you'd like to follow along on our adventures and see what happens next, please consider subscribing to our channel, as we'd really appreciate it, and by doing so, you won't miss out. Thanks for watching!